What's the light on?
Why?
I don't know. Oh look, your character knows how to not go to bed dirty again. Covered in blood and sand the last time I left, and he was like, yeah, I'm gonna go to bed.
Do you know if you're going to be having a game tonight or not?
No clue. I'm checking Facebook constantly. I haven't seen an update yet. Honestly, it's whatever the first team does. If the
They're
first game,
supposed to have Thunder and Lightning during their game.
if the first game cancels, then the second game has to cancel. It forces us to cancel. Because for a makeup game, it has to have the two teams. Huh? Yeah.
Sam, Tarman here. I want you to take a good look at the DHV Magellan. Her main cannons are operational, and it's all thanks to you. Contact us whenever you require fire support, and we'll be sure to oblige.
Did you take a look at that post from the Southern Environmental Observatory on the SSS? It seems ghost mechs are active in their local region, and the tar currents there are still in a rather chaotic state. This is Higgs' doing, all in service to a greater plan. We shouldn't underestimate him either, Sam. Let's take care on our way to Hartman's lab. Getting to Hartman's lab will require us to cover considerable distance, Sam. But there are all kinds of things that can help us get there faster. Highways, zip lines, you name it. His journey is a major undertaking, so let's plan carefully and take advantage of everything that's available.
Where the hell's my fucking vehicle?
Good morning to you. Drawbridge credentials verified. Welcome, Sam.
Security measures lifted. Weapons detected. Be advised that usage is restricted inside facility grounds.
Let's see.
Commencing delivery route.
My name's Sam.
Not the way I want to
I
play.
sincerely hope you understand, Sam. Fragile never stopped thinking about how all of this was affecting you. Whenever you weren't around. She wanted to know how often you talked to Blue in the pond, how much everything weighed on your mind, if you ever thought about what happened. She had faith that you would one day come to accept the reality of your situation. It wasn't just for your sake. Fragile needed you too. see, we're outside chiral network coverage. If we come across any cargo marked for people living in this region, delivering it might make them more amenable to getting connected.
Man. I know.
Good morning to you. Drawbridge credentials verified. Welcome, Sam.
Security measures lifted. Weapons detected. Be advised that usage is restricted inside facility grounds. Disengaging weapons restrictions.
Take care, Sam.
Shut up.
If you get in here.
They're very close now.
Knock it off, buddy. Oh, it doesn't matter. Rough one. See, they're not rain on Saturday, too. Let's wake up. Potatoes and cupcakes. Cupcakes for that one or what? Say I'm requesting for the double chocolate cake with foot ready frosting. This was frosted between. Or should I just get pancakes? Go ahead, go see her. Go see her, Luna. So I've gotten to the stage now where he actually realized that the baby is dead. So no longer am traveling with it. I'm finishing up connecting everything, and then I have to go back through and do more. I'm getting towards the end of the story.
Departing facility.
Somebody let me a hand.
Wow. I'm assuming Sassy is Layla. Sure. Yeah, Matt went Sassy when he was writing down our batting order. Because Scott just posted the lineup for tonight, or those who have said that they'd be there tonight. And it says Alex, Sassy, Tasha, Jada, Kaylee, Olivia, Marilyn, Emma.
So you have girls.
And some Hannah. But 79 girls. That's mentioning the big weather.
Odo, you can't have grapes.
Coda. Can't have Coda. It's true. He doesn't understand. No grapes for the Coda bear. Don't side eye me.
Once again, Sam, I'm sorry we couldn't bring you straight here on the DHV Magellan. That was one hell of a trip, and you must be absolutely knackered. Be sure to take as long as you need to rest before tackling more work, all right? For my part, I'll have a crack at assessing several potential routes for your next main order. We can discuss them when we take a look at the map later on. As
Fuck
for the
off and take my
cargo,
own.
I'll let Charlie tell you all about it.
Sam, this is Charlie. Network infrastructure between the Southern Environmental Observatory and Terminal
Figure I'd
Fort
look like
9 has
you
been
eat grapes, too.
disabled for reasons unknown, though we strongly suspect Ghostmech's sabotage is to blame. To address this, we've decided to reroute network traffic through the F7 North Distribution Center. However, the distance is too great for us to establish a direct connection at this time. That being the case, we'll need to utilize the way stations situated between the two sites. The device required to activate them is stored at this facility. Collect it before embarking on your journey to the distribution center. You know what to do, Sam. We'll rendezvous on site later.
Jerry.
Tonight.
Can I grill it? So I said we marinate it and I can grill it. You work late tomorrow. No? Well, we can do that tomorrow then.
Listen up, Sam. The F7 North Distribution Centre is a long ways away. And by my reckoning, there's a number of different viable routes. The shortest, most direct path would involve you cutting through the snowy mountains. A dangerous proposition to say the least. You might find zip lines, ladders and other structures en route to make your life a little easier. But without those conveniences, you'll need to make that deadly trek the hard way. If you're still keen, make sure you pack all the mountain climbing essentials.
God damn it.
What the... We had... This... You... But if... All... Though if they're still in disrepair, or there aren't any bridges or other structures available, you'll need to come prepared to put in some work. Finally, heading west around the mountains would mean retracing your steps and going back the way you came. A fair few porters have already made use of that route since you paved the way. I imagine you'll find it easier going than the first time through. That route will also bring you close to the monorail. Get it up and running, and you can catch a ride too. Ultimately though, the route you take and the methods you utilize are in. So take a moment to weigh your options.
Really?
Order accepted. Thank you.
So how long did it up for? That factor that sun making short kind of reminds me of the bug.
Now leaving chiral network coverage.
I don't want that pop-up ticket.
There's photo.
right. Got a little cargo on his shelf in the back.
Now entering chiral network coverage.
In the middle of a dull-lit, weightless street, stands a shadow of a man shaped just like me. My curiosity keeps me confused. Still I stand here on my own, with nothing left to lose.
What the hell's moving now? Did she leave already? I know she left.
I've been gone for like an hour. We left before we got home.
Go to leave her alone.
What the hell?
Hey,
They are. Ma'am. Ma'am. Ma'am.
simply trouble my walk home and my spirit.
I get you want love and affection, but that is not the way to do it.
Never said no, or
Yes,
put
it is.
up a fight. And I'm emotionally impaired.
Yeah.
Now leaving chiral network coverage.
Our,
Definitely not alone.
Now entering chiral network coverage.
Stands a shadow of
Or
a
stop.
man shaped just like me. My curiosity keeps me confused. Still I stand here on my own, with nothing left to lose.
Good day, Sam. Your operating credentials verified. Welcome, Sam.
Security measures lifted. Weapons detected. Be advised that usage is restricted inside facility grounds.
Iron decontamination in progress. No anomalies detected. Welcome, Sam.
I am guessing you're Sam, right? You've come a very long way just to make this delivery. I should only need a moment to inspect the cargo.
a pain in the ass. So
This cargo is a sight to behold. Like something out of a dream.
Your sister picked the mermaid cupcake.
Okay. Use your
Are you
Cupid to
touching
put
the
us online.
cupcakes? No touchy cupcakes! Mommy! Touching the cupcakes!
You didn't hear what I said, did she?
No. I was focused on touching the cupcakes.
I didn't hear it either.
Your sister chose you mermaid cupcake.
Thank you.
The other one probably. No!
what? She can't have one now. What?
No!
Oh! You seen anything on if games are canceled or not?
Not last I looked. Hey, baby. No, because we were to celebrate with her team.
Now displaying your current porter grade.
I have something that says otherwise!
Well,
I have a
looks like
jersey!
we're finally on the chiral network. I really respect what you drawbridge folks have been doing. Being a part of it all is such a great honor. The situation here was pretty dire. But deep down, I just knew that with your help, we'd get through it. It broke my heart when the Earth opened up and swallowed Cardinal Fort Knott. Ever since that day, the tar currents and chiral fields have only grown more unstable. I doubt these anomalies will get any better until you finish linking up the continent. But only a bit further to go, right? I'm sure we can finish strong. I just hope all the ghost mechs sighted in this region lately won't slow you down. They're with Higgs, right? He has everyone worried. So, to better prepare you for whatever he has planned, I've shared data for a quadruple rocket launcher. Don't hesitate to use it to keep yourself safe. Thank you again for stopping by. So you know, we intend to continue research and development of powerful technologies. We'll give it everything we've got, but with our limited number of staff, it might take a while. And we'd appreciate any help you can provide as well. I wish you and all the drawbridge folks the very best of luck.
Sam, the tar current's behaving strangely again. We're unable to rendezvous with you just yet. The conditions are similar to when we observed that tarfall phenomenon before. I strongly urge you to proceed with caution.
This is Neil's doing, Sam. I'm sure we'll find him waiting for you beyond the tarfall. You need to confront him one last time. There's still so much we don't know about what happened 11 years ago. The nature of his relationship with Lucy, the baby that she was carrying at the time, and Blue, who was apparently born back then too. We need to see how all these pieces fit together if we're ever going to find the whole truth. So meet with Neil Vanna and settle things once and for all. coming?
The hell was that?
Look at that child. I need help. I'm not helping you. I need help. He'll help. I'm fine with mine sitting in my face because I know he won't steal it.
He just gave me the look of
Gravity's weird here. You okay, Sam?
If you can sit in my face because I know he won't steal it out of my hand.
sure about that.
about this.
Ah.
Dog?
Cat dog, cat diggity dog.
Still has minions to spare.
You're going to own us. Yeah, no. What a thought.
Hunt him down.
Sam, Neil's above us.
Find him.
Doobie doobie doo.
I'm sorry, I just need to stop it. Tara! Come on. He's not a hurdle! Oh. No, ma'am! Attack, Tara! Attack, dog! Get her! Attack! Go get her! It's a hair!
Lay down, Kara. Makes sense.
I see my dog.
The girl that I saved must be his sister.
Let's go.
Go in. Baby.
Shut up. Jesus Christ.
Move the blanket away. Stop it. Stop fucking doing that again. Oh! Be there. Hey. That's Cara.
Help me!
We don't see her.
Dad!
Nope, not at all.
Help me! Help me, please!
That's the Demigorgons.
Help! Help! Please! Don't leave me!
Way to go, Neil, you fucking pussy. Leave your sister behind.
What the hell? What the?
She has an infatuation for hot dog shaped things.
Cold hot dogs and
It's the grossest
cheese
thing ever.
jars.
Yep.
Did you not just eat bologna?
Mine was warmed up.
I would so get smacked if I said that right now. The word wine again.
Don't choose them wisely.
Daddy's alive. Save me, Papa.
What else she doing?
What are you
in the air?
doing? She's dying.
What are you doing, Cara?
I don't know. I was trying to give her a hug and she started doing that.
Did you see that, Sam? I believe we were just shown a vision.
Cara, something stuck in your mouth? What are you eating?
Is it
Hey!
possible he was trying to communicate something? In any case,
Cara.
you have to go after
Eat
him.
paper or something.
Find me.
Fucking retard.
Find the answers you seek.
Oh my god, dog. Just stay back there. Wow.
I'm still here. I'm still here. Nope.
No. What about that? Creeping on me, Cara. Get away from that. It's something.
Shoot this motherfucker. Come on, Cara.
Dead. getting. You're not getting cheese.
They're floating. Great. We're in the upside down.
Whoa, whoa, whoa! I think we're falling upward, Sam. Sam, this whole carriage is going down. Forget about Neil. We need to keep moving.
Just to make it more romantic.
Not a cat. Yeah, run to mama because I trust you.
Come on.
Hey, allora, how about it?
Sam. What? Are you Sam? What, Sam?
Sam!
I'm so sorry. I'd try to protect him. answer. From Lucy. For you.
What is this?
Keep Lou safe.
We get Lou from the beach. Probably needs to go order food. That one. That's staring at us.
Don't worry.
Welcome. Have a seat.
These leggings love and hate hair at the same time. On that predator.
Story plot.
No smoking, please. So you are Neil Vanna.
Mm-hmm.
What do you do? For living?
I'm a porter.
So thank you. We're good for the day.
Okay. Thanks.
Neil.
Arno.
What?
So you made it then?
Sorry.
You really don't remember me?
Lucy is her brother.
The girl. You're alive. Stop! Stop! Stop!
Oh, but she's random girl.
They're off. Just you and me. You, sir, are an unrepentant criminal. Guilty of illegally entering our country on multiple occasions.
The only thing that I'm guilty of is doing your dirty work.
And by way of compensation, we have overlooked your crimes.
Thank you.
If you refuse, there will be severe repercussions.
Bring it on, because I'm not doing this shit anymore.
But what makes you think you have a choice? Neil? You understand me? Neil? Neil! You're going to do this job, Neil.
What's wrong?
I need to get out. This porter work is killing me. It's fucking killing me. What I've done is so wrong.
You can talk to me. What kind of cargo have they got you carrying?
No.
This is a safe space. You're not recorded. What kind of cargo?
Cargo like brain dead.
Baby.
Pregnant women.
No one would possibly allow that.
That's why I have to smuggle them in. They make me bring them over from Mexico. Raw material for human sacrifice.
Okay. Neil, take a deep breath. Neil, listen, breathe. Try to count.
I can't do this anymore.
Breathe. With me. 1.
Ooh. You're wearing my scarf.
Hold on.
What?
There's this car. I think someone's been watching me.
Do you mind this car?
Yeah, that's the car.
I'm pretty sure it's a security vehicle. I'll check on it. Don't look. Look here.
Stop it. Be sure to delete all those.
Yeah. See?
So it seems that he's the father. The baby's zodiac sign will be Cancer. Assuming that due date's correct.
How sure are you?
Did you only get him food?
This
You only got him food?
thing
Nope, we
between
just
us,
ate hers, and I didn't know how much carb had left.
it was a mistake.
No. No, it was not a mistake. It was not a mistake.
We just got...
Look at me.
We got caught up in our emotions. We weren't thinking straight, that's all.
It was not a mistake.
You have food. I just gave you food.
I don't care if it's his baby you're carrying. Lucy, I love you.
I love him, Neil. Which means this has to end. I'm sorry.
Eat your food. You have to leave her alone.
Well, it would seem that Neil has vanished. Whether he managed to achieve some form of nirvana, I couldn't say, but I doubt we'll be seeing him again. Which just leaves the matter of that curious gift he gave you. Hopefully Fragile can tell us more. Seems all the possessions you had earlier are in that open space over there.
What's up?
Disengaging weapons restrictions.
Take care, Sam.
Holy shit, he's taking a shower before he goes to bed? That's a job. Usually I'm dirty.
Hey, Sam. Can I come in? I need to talk to you about your child.
I don't want to hear it.
Yes, you do, Sam. This is a memory drive. On it was a record of Lucy unveiling some dark secrets on what the Bridges researchers had planned. Details of women brought over from Mexico for the BB experiments. The ones that Neil Vanna trafficked for Bridges. It was through his therapy that Lucy found out about it all, when he confessed to everything he'd done. Sam, I know you were more than just her patient. You were her partner.
I didn't stop her from cheating on me.
Wait. That's not the whole story. We also know who the baby's real father was. It was you, Sam. The record leaves no room for doubt. The child that Lucy was carrying wasn't Neil's. It was yours. Lucy left you a heartfelt apology, along with an explanation. Your child was extraordinary, the offspring of the repatriate, was the world's first baby. Lucy knew that if the Bridges researchers found out, they would use the baby as a test subject. So she lied.
I
She
can't
pretended the
fucking
child
mute
was
it!
Anna's to mislead them. But she always intended for you to discover the truth one day. That's why she gave this necklace to him.
What is on the side of your phone?
Is it one of your apps for a game or what?
I'm headed to the
Yeah,
bridge,
it's
Sam.
one that
You
I
better
you
get
can't
ready.
fucking mute.
Heads up, everyone. He's here. Sam, we're in the end game now. No matter what it takes, we have to link up this final network node. I called this mission briefing to ensure that we're all on the same page. Our objective and its surroundings are defended by a sizable contingent of ghost mechs. Clearly, they're not going to make it easy for us.
So, here's the plan. Tarman, you'll helm the DHV Magellan, as always. Rainey, I want you on the radar.
Leave it to me.
Depending on how things go, I may ask you to use your powers too. I was hoping you could provide fire support for Sam, with the ship's cannons.
That shouldn't be a problem. If necessary, I can use this to stay in the action.
As for you, tomorrow.
You know, she's arguably the best marksman on the ship, which would make her an ideal candidate for the miniguns.
Miniguns?
The DHV Magellan happens to have 2 of them mounted up top. The operator can control them remotely from the bridge. So you wouldn't be in any more danger than the rest of us.
And if she's even half as good as she's been in VR, those mechs won't stand a chance, right?
It's like VR? I can do that.
You pointed it right at her. Gun safety.
Dolman, you look after Sam.
But of course.
And Sam, you'll be handling
Everyone else
the
gets to stay on the ship and be safe, and I get to run around on the ground.
Alright. Be advised that we will only be able to provide fire support within the chiral network. Outside of it, the cannons become inaccurate, meaning too great a risk of collateral damage.
The advanced party set up a number of chiral network way stations. We should be able to make use of them. While they were originally built to improve signal strength, they could, once activated, be reconfigured to expand network coverage.
Which would also allow us to move the ship closer.
It's up to you if you want us on hand to provide fire support, Sam.
That said, if you're too close to the network node, you're back in collateral damage territory. Please, bear that in mind.
It was a far.
Once we link up this last node, we'll have succeeded in bringing the Australian continent into the chiral network. Our defenses will be stronger than ever, and we'll be able to get rid of those ghost mechs for good. So, let's do what we came here to do.
Alright. This dog, I tell you.
Wait.
Yeah.
Don't forget. Coming on this expedition was meant to help you find the strength to carry on.
Here where we can monitor where you're at.
And you have.
Come on.
We all know you've got this.
Hold up.
Further. No. Up here. Come on.
Now it's time to
Come on.
finish the
Up.
journey, Sam.
Shout. Fuck. stay. You need to monitor where you are at all times. Alright. Just lay down. I don't know where Nuka is. Kara!
The final site to be connected is within reach at last. Per
know
Abas's
where it is.
calculations, establishing a connection here
Come here.
could potentially lead to the manifestation of 3 gates. Based on what happened in Mexico, it is likely that these portals have already emerged in nascent form, appearing only as minor distortions in space, invisible to the naked eye. These fissures will gradually develop, and once total chiral connectivity is achieved, they may, with time, eventually mature into fully fledged conduits, allowing travel to and from other lands. It remains unclear whether or not all 3 of these fissures will stabilize and develop into gates, but you will see for yourself once you've linked up the remaining site. On a different subject, I've completed my investigation into the link between Higgs and APAC. I'll tell you more once you've put Terminal Fort Knott on the grid.
Sam, this is Charlie. The time has come to link up our final destination. So allow me to review the specifics for you. All right. Step 1. You will need to use your Cupid to bring this first way station onto the network. Enemy ghost mechs have already been deployed in the surrounding area, though. Attempt to slip past unnoticed or engage in open combat, I'll leave the decision to you. The DHV Magellan will provide support with its miniguns should any mechs come within range. Naturally, we will also keep the ship's main cannon at the ready to fire upon viable targets when necessary. Should you require our assistance, give the order, and we will be happy to oblige. Be sure to keep these various factors in mind when devising your plan of attack, Sam. Once the first way station's on the grid, it's time to move on to the next one. You will find it at this location. Be advised that you will be unable to expand chiral network coverage if you don't connect these way stations in the correct order. In other words, if you go to the second way station first, you will be unable to
Yeah, I
establish
fucking
a
get it.
connection with your... Now, once the second way station is online, you will need to cross the bridge and deliver the drawbridge terminal unit to Terminal Fort Knott. Then, use the Cupid to bring the city onto the network and complete the order. You will receive the necessary cargo after this briefing. Once the chiral network covers the entire continent, the ghost mechs that have been emerging from the tar currents will no longer be able to come and go as they please. At least that is what APAS's simulations have indicated. This concludes my briefing. We expect that you'll face fierce resistance, the likes of which you've not yet seen. You will almost certainly require plenty of weapons, blood bags, and other consumables to achieve your goals. Don't skimp on supplies when select... Now then. The cargo you'll be taking with you on this run has been fitted with a chiral network path calculation system. This component is required in order to connect way stations using your Cupid. Make sure...
Ooh.
lift up the entire continent. So let's give it our all, Sam.
Watch out, Sam. Opening fire.
Nothing personal.
I've got you, Sam.
Nice! Tomorrow came to our rescue. Let's push on, Sam.
Target in range. Target eliminated. Great job, tomorrow. Okay, next target. Pinpoint accuracy. Contact. Tomorrow, shoot. Nice save. I'm not picking up any more ghost mechs on the radar. Great work, tomorrow. Sam, head to the way station terminal.
Moonbeam.
Sam, Tarman here. The Magellan's main cannon is online and ready to provide fire. Weapons prime. Fire!
Potential impact right now. Fire detected near the way station terminal. If the fire spreads, it'll be destroyed. Sam, get the terminal online with your Cupids ASAP. Then we can help put out the fire.
This doesn't look good. Sam, we need to hurry.
please. Come on, Rainey. Thank you.
The fire's gone out. Thanks for the help, Rainey.
Sam, this is Charlie. I commend you on a job well done. Terminal Fort Knott is almost within reach. Now that things have calmed down, you can return to the DHV Magellan for additional supplies if necessary.
Is everything okay, Sam? If you need to take a moment to recover before the next fight, head...
Ooh. Why are you crying? Where did the brown one go? Okay, I see him, so...
Understood. Here it comes.
Here it comes.
Okay, tomorrow. Ready? Open fire.
You got it. Keep clear, Sam.
Read this.
neutralized. That was brilliant, Tomorrow. Sam, the way to Terminal Fort Knox is all clear.
No, it's not. There's something on this bridge I'm going to be fighting. They don't just make it that easy. Cutscene.
Sam, over there! Pay attention!
Yeah, I know. Shit, I know.
To that ghost mech. It looks stronger than the others. Keep your wits about you.
Oh.
Are you okay, Sam?
But alright, where's the next one? Christ on the cracker, we're fucked. Oh, ninja guy's back. What the beginning samurai?
Meet again. Hey man, is that really you? You need to keep moving. I'm going to take out the bridge. What? For a friend in need. Death can't tear us apart.
Can we begin? Where's my truck? It's on the other side. Yeah. Pick up a couple more weapons, just in case.
still has some fight in it. Finish it off while you have the chance, Sam. Are you injured, Sam? Oh, terrific work. You kicked its ass again. Sent it back to the sea with its tentacle between its, other tentacles. Okay, Sam. Time to connect Terminal Fort Nav to the chiral network.
Still have some more places I gotta connect.
Now displaying your current porter grade.
to the man of the hour.
I knew
Our
it.
hero finally linked up the whole damn company. You know, I'd say this is a happy ending, but our story ain't over yet. Sadly, we won't be having ourselves a boss battle this time. There's just no point in it. You see, y'all can't win. Damn it.
Sorry, but you are long past your prime.
Finally kill him. We killed him in the last one. We won't have this issue.
Hello, beautiful.
Your damaged goods.
Tell me, does it still hurt? Memory of what I did. It does, doesn't it? Go on. It won't work, but be my guest. Still as stubborn as ever. Oh, and by the way, Sam, it was me who killed Lou. It tickles.
Oh, by the way, I have the episode where Wes dies.
Your thirst for revenge will never be satisfied.
Enough. I'm putting you down.
I'll take the damage and the goods. I don't break that easy.
What?
I'll take the damage and the goods. I don't break that easy. I'll take the damage and the goods. I don't break that easy. I'll take the damage and the goods. I don't break that easy.
Gotta go to the beach and kill him.
I'll take the damage and the goods. I don't break that easy. I'll take the damage and the goods. I don't break that easy.
Respect from you.
I don't break that easy.
Upstairs, you can have a cupcake.
Well, I won't bring to work with me.
You alright?
Up, get away from the boys. Chocolate. You gotta put it in a container.
Okay.
We've done it, Sam. The entire continent is now part of the chiral network. Our mission is complete. And you've defeated Higgs as well. I'd like to think Fragile would be pleased with this outcome. It's important to remember that defeating BTs isn't the same as eliminating a threat once and for all. These entities are simply being driven back.
Sam, you and I have much to discuss. Please come to the bridge as soon as possible.
Would you trust you? Got it.
Glad you could make it, Sam. We wanted to thank you for everything you've done. And what better time than now, after you've connected the entirety of Australia and bridged the gap between continents. By extending the proverbial rope, which is the chiral network, to another landmass, we have united them in the Chiroverse. A world divided, made whole. With a few sticks for encouragement. Empowering Higgs was a necessary step. It was we, you see, who built his ghost mech army for him, to use as he deemed fit.
What the hell are you talking about?
An existential threat is required to prompt you to seek strength through mutual connections.
You motherfucker.
It was also necessary for APAC to equip you with sticks of your own. After all, we are incapable of murder.
Who's Wayne? Wait. Don't tell me. You're not human, are you?
Higgs served as a complement to an all-encompassing algorithm. However, this world
I knew this guy was evil.
has need of sticks.
Evil motherfucker, black magic,
We will
darkness.
search for additional plate gates and extend our reach to new continents.
Oh yeah?
That it is.
What then?
What?
With the support of the chiral network and APAS, humanity will be free from the need to move around, and free from the need for porters. Bots are capable of handling deliveries. By eliminating the risk of running into BTs during travel, you will have finally overcome the Death Stranding. This is the zero void-out policy. To understand how we reach this solution, we must first explain the true nature of the Death Stranding.
as determined by APAS. Well, Sam, shall we tell you? Really? Well, that's a shame. We have calculated an ideal strategy. The chiral virus will allow us to prevent all forms of travel. We intend to use it to manage and control that aspect of your existence.
And APAS is gonna take over and tell humans what to do.
No, you misunderstand me. We are not APAS. APAS is simply a system, a tool with which we devised our optimal solution.
What are you?
Hello there, Sam. Surprised to see me, son? In answer to your question, we began after you completed the North American network. There was a massive void out in UCA territory. And the APAS data center happened to be within the affected area. I was too. I'd given up my shelter and moved to start a new life there. Between residents and staff, a total of 4,000 people were caught in the blast. There was no escape for them. Or me.
And yet our connection was not severed. In that instant, the souls of those humans and the APAS servers found themselves stranded on the same beach. They realized, been subject to a convergence.
A convergence?
Indeed. 4,000 human souls. And APAS merged into an altogether new entity. Singular and indivisible. You could call this multitude the company which APAS keeps. By utilizing our service on the beach, we can remain connected to this world. In this way, we can oversee and restrict your activities to ensure another void out never occurs. It may please you to hear that Drawbridge's efforts have guaranteed the emergence of a new plate gate, one through which we will extend our reach to the next continent. Once it has been integrated into the network, another will form. And by perpetuating this global domino effect, we will bridge the gaps between every remaining landmass until all of the planet's scattered continents are joined, just as they were in the beginning. A single, united whole, over which we will be able to preside. Rest assured, we are capable not only of managing your movements, but every aspect of your existence. APAS is also connected to gazers, and knows where they are at all times. By using this connection, we can exert control over each and every one of them. With both gazers and humans under our constant supervision, we can eliminate the risk of void-outs. We will save you by putting an end to travel and physical interaction. In the absence of this stimulus, your species will stagnate.
But isn't it just a shortcut to extinction?
Not at all. Only humanity's evolution as a species will cease. You will leave your mortal flesh behind and transition to an eternal existence within the expanse of the chiral.
So we'll live forever as a bunch of dead people.
You will be neither alive nor dead, but endure as a soul.
What's gonna happen to this world?
We will continue to keep watch over all remaining life on Earth. Until the end of time. As caretakers, we will regulate the activity of other species to ensure that none claim your mantle of apex predator. Humanity will be free to thrive in perpetuity, having evolved into a form that allows you to escape extinction, as is your desire.
No! I'm not about to let that happen.
See the sunset, the day is ending. Let that yawn now. There's no pretending.
What in the fuck?
Hold you and protect you. So let love warm you till the morning. Good God. I'll stay with you by your side. Close your tired eyes. I'll wait, and soon I'll see your smile in our dream.
Just who is pulling your strings?
We are no one's puppets. Least of all yours. You have no power over us.
Where are you? Since you certainly aren't on our beach.
Me? I'm right here.
Charlie.
It's me, Sam. Alive and kicking. No, I'm not called Die Hardman for nothing.
Jesus Christ.
I take it not even APAS was aware that I've been posing as Charlie this whole time. It's funny, don't you think? The fact is, APAS has never had complete access to Drawbridge's data. Our new Cupid design allows us to restrict connection and limit the flow of information. I oversaw the creation of the Drawbridge prototype during my time as Director of Bridges. And that's when I contacted my old friend, Tarman. And together, we worked to convert this deep tar hunting vessel into a mobile base of operations. Now, I dare say there are some among you who already deduced the name's double meaning. That's right. The DHV Magellan. Or to spell it out, Die Hardman's vessel.
can't possibly be serious.
It came to my attention that APAS 4000 was seeking to commission Lochna to design a new type of Cupid. Specifically, it wanted her to deliver a model which could one day be used to control all of mankind. Since the technology makes use of human beaches, the human element was essential to the process. Lochna refused at first, so I contacted her and convinced her to take on the job. At least that's how it looked to everyone else. The purpose of this Cupid was not just to facilitate connections, but to sever them. Namely, the ones between our systems and the dead. And without their influence, APAS will go back to being a tool.
Do this, and you will never escape the death stranding.
To forsake our flesh and our freedom is out of the question. So, we'll seek out others who value them as we do. Build communities, raise children, live, and love. We would rather strive to achieve the impossible while remaining true to ourselves. To struggle on against the odds in search of new lands and new worlds.
You can't.
Can't we? The Chiral Network enables us to travel like never before. So, humanity will continue to make use of APAS and embrace the true potential of the Chiral Network. No one wants to go back to the dark days that followed the Death Stranding.
It's true, what you said about travel. There are people with dunes who can use the beach to jump just about anywhere.
The physical sensation of movement is something we all crave. That unity of body and soul. Dunes may still wind up being an evolutionary dead end. But even in that possibility, I see hope. Now I am going to activate the Cupid we used to connect the continents. To build a bridge to the future we want to see, to choose our own path forward. Until moments ago, each of you was trapped in an elaborate illusion created by the President.
Yeah, we were. What took you so long? Our former president has been hiding on board from the start, in what I call the Shadow Cabinet.
You knew about this?
APAS has been monitoring us for some time. I believe the deception was necessary to avoid discovery. But I'm sorry for keeping you all in the dark. I needed to make sure Drawbridge successfully connected the continents without raising suspicion or attracting APAS's attention. This was the best idea I could come up with. To put away my body for a while. Stop being Die Hardman. Become a ghost. Named Charlie instead.
Redman, stop! Get back, you fools! That's not me!
What the fuck?
Higgs. Broadcasting live from the beach. Same as it ever was. I've been puppeteering this whole thing the whole time. Yeah. All to pay back dear old Amelie for what she did to me.
This is about Amelie?
Yeah. See, I'm gonna crack open that beach she sealed away and kick off the last Stranding. The perfect ending humanity deserves. And the sweetest revenge I could hope for to take out on that old bitch. And all y'all. Good to see you again, by the way.
What makes you think you can pull it off?
Well, I'm so glad that you asked. You see, during my lengthy imprisonment, I had time to figure it out. All I needed was a catalyst with a connection to Amelie, and I could break through to her beach.
That connection is long gone.
Oh, Sam. Sweetheart, I'm not talking about you. This is the catalyst that I've been searching for. Brand new extinction entity. Still in the dark, huh? Your genes lined up beautifully. God damn, man. She's your daughter.
What?
Who?
Y'all want to come after us, be my guest. We'll be waiting on the beach.
I thought I was going to be able to finish this tonight. Well, I'm thinking about it too.
Are we sure that tomorrow is okay?
Hartman is searching for her.
That chrysalis that formed around her should be enough to keep her safe in even the harshest conditions. Pure cryptobiosis. She'll be right, Rainey.
Sam. There's no mistake. Your genetic profiles are a match. Tomorrow really is your daughter.
I'm sorry, but what in the world is going on?
Nothing that makes any sense.
Actually, it's not impossible. As a member of Bridges with Dooms, you were obligated to provide sperm samples.
Which means tomorrow could be Sam's child, conceived via artificial insemination.
If what you say is true, Higgs may well be able to trigger the last Stranding.
We have to get tomorrow back. Which means we need to go to the beach where Higgs went.
And how are we supposed to do that?
She can't. She was diagnosed with jump shock. I know you haven't forgotten.
Nevertheless, what other choice do we have?
I've got to at least try.
Fragile.
We're taking the ship to the beach.
With the combined support of every single Doom sufferer here, it's possible Fragile might be able to jump us where we need to go.
Administering shock. Stand clear.
I'm sorry. Wherever Higgs went, I can't follow.
He must have been operating out of his own beach, using his car to assume control of vessels in our world, in the same manner that I have.
But I know exactly where his beach is. I mapped it already, and there was nobody there. I checked. So how do we find the right beach?
No. Doesn't matter where Higgs is. All we have to do is connect to the Dreamcatcher and the Kipu. Amelie. Higgs was wearing her Kipu, wasn't he? If we had something connected to her, we could follow the Kipu and Higgs. Tarman, can you take us to Sam's shelter?
I'll prepare the ship. Sit tight in your quarters.
Arrived already?
No, something's wrong. A problem with the Magellan, perhaps?
Sam, this is Tarman. We've been monitoring the state of the tar currents, but they're showing no sign of calming down. The Mexican side is especially bad at the moment, and that instability seems to be having an effect on Australia as well. I'm afraid it's much too dangerous to try moving the DHV Magellan. Time is of the essence, however, and we can ill afford to wait until the currents are calm enough for us to travel. So, we're going to need you to go on ahead without us, Sam. Back to Mexico. We have no idea what's waiting for you there, but we've modified Higgs's guitar for your use, if that's any consolation. Practice with it on the ship's range if you like. I don't need to tell you it packs a punch. Just remember to take it with you when you go. You can even bring it to the beach, on account of its rather unique properties. We'll keep you apprised on the tar current situation as soon as we can. We're rooting for you, Sam.
Yeah, I don't know enough time to finish this.